I don't want to mess that up, Mark Consuelos says of hosting Live while Kelly Ripa prepares for retirement. Mark Consuelos, who took over as Kelly Ripa's work husband after being her spouse for nearly 27 years, made headlines earlier this year. Ryan Seacrest stepped down from Live. After 6 years, and ABC deemed the Riverdale actor to be an ideal replacement. Consuelos had been a recurrent guest host whenever Seacrest needed to be replaced, and his presence was always appreciated, as evidenced by the TRP and viewer response. He now sits in that chair full-time, and he recently expressed how serious he is about this new position. After 27 years, Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa can communicate nearly telepathically. Mark Consuelos was recently a guest on SiriusXM's The Jess Cagle Show with Julia Cunningham. A question was posed to him about the topics that were off-limits on air for the co-hosting spouses. He replied, "I would say whatever's appropriate for hanging out with your friends and just riding the line with your significant other and not really pissing them off and them not pissing you off." The How I Met Your Father actor explained how he and the Livewire author have evolved over the years and learned how to push boundaries while also taking into account if and when they go too far. He went on to share, "We've definitely pushed it in the past on this show. We've definitely, crossed it a few. I mean, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember oh, we probably should have talked about that." The 52-year-old said that he and the Generation Gap host can read one another's minds and realize when one is going over a limit on air without the other saying anything. He stated, "I think it's just kind of in our brains." The father of 3 spoke on his time on the most watched daytime talk show, saying, "This is for real now, and you're doing it. So I wouldn't say pressure, but rather a new energy or weight coming into it. I need to be present in this show right now. If it's fantastic, fantastic. If it's not so good, we'll try harder the next time." The Hope and Faith actor talked after his first day as a live co-host, and shared, "I was very excited to see so many close friends and family and have an audience today, which is, really, live. It was really nice." Opening up about his responsibility of sitting beside one of the most popular daytime talk show hosts, who also happens to be his wife, Consuelos admitted, "I don't want to screw that up. When a team wins a championship, you just want to keep winning championships." The Alpha House actor is nevertheless thankful to have his wife, who has been hosting Live for over 2 decades now, by his side, as he jested, "I've got my Tom Brady."